English and Vietnamese. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about the differences between English and Vietnamese. English is very different from Vietnamese. The sounds are different, the grammar is different, and the writing is totally different. It's very difficult to speak English well. You must forget about the differences. Just practice great sentences until you are used to them. The more sentences you can blurt out, the better you can express yourself. If you believe in yourself and practice greatly every day, you will make it. You will conquer English. Vietnamese is the most difficult language in the world. If you can speak Vietnamese, you can speak English. The word memorizing word. Many people tell me that it's very hard to memorize new words. They complain that no matter how hard they try to memorize new words, they always forget them. The best way to remember new words is to practice them every day. Practice them in sentences and paragraphs. Listen to tape and read long every day. Otherwise, you won't forget easily. If you need my help, please call me. We are friends. Friends help each other. Let's conquer new words together. The world is becoming smaller and smaller. Ladies and gentlemen, more and more foreigners are coming to Vietnam. More and more people around the world are starting to learn Vietnamese. More and more Vietnamese are starting to do business and travel around the world. The world is becoming smaller and smaller. That's why English is becoming more and more important in Vietnam. If we want to ensure a great future for Vietnam, we must practice English harder than ever before. How to speak fluent English? Ladies and gentlemen, I believe you all want to speak good English. Now let me give you some advice. Don't be afraid of losing faith. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Don't be afraid of practicing your English. Don't be ashamed of speaking poor English. Don't be ashamed of being laughed at. Don't be ashamed of being stared. The only real shame is that you never open your mouth. The only way to learn English is to never be afraid and never be ashamed. It's never too late to make a change in your life. Don't be afraid. No pain, no gain. You can make it. You are great. How to pronounce English word correctly? Ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like to talk about how to pronounce English word correctly. First, you must spell the word aloud. Then read the word aloud according to the tape. Carefully imitate its sound. Then sound out the word as loudly as possible. Lastly, find a good sentence to use this word. Think about what the word means in this sentence. If you follow this step, you will soon be proud of how well you can pronounce English word correctly. Secret speaking English well. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone wants to speak good English. Today I'm going to talk about the secret speaking good English. If you want to speak good English, there are several things you must do. You must keep on practicing. You must keep on working hard. You must keep on making mistakes, and you must keep on losing faith. You know you learn to speaking only by speaking. So the more important key to speaking English well is speaking. Speak as loudly as possible, speak as quickly as possible, and speak as quickly as possible. The more you speak, the better your English will be. The more mistakes you make, the more progress you will make. These are the secret of speaking good English. Everyone can make it. Everyone can be an English speaking genius. Thank you for coming. A few tips for learning English. Ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to share a few tricks for learning English with you. First, try to speak English as much as possible, which will train your tongue muscle. Second, Trust your ability. Don't be afraid to speak. Don't be troubled by Chinese. Third, don't let don't let grammar trouble you. Don't let trouble by grammar rule. The more sentences you speak, the more natural the grammar rule will become. Actually, the truth is there are no tricks in learning English. You must practice English. You must uh, you must try your very best to practice. Remember what changed. Thanks for your kind attention. I hope you will try to speak English from today.